Welcome back, Witches and Wizards. Alright, sounds back on. I can hear the music again. I think it was just my speakers. Needed an update. The queue is once again open. Welcome back, Cap. How you doing, Curio? How's your project of creating a religion going? Pretty good. Actually, I did want to talk about that. So while we're waiting for the queue to build back up, we can chill, play some games. But yeah, before I do that, I had some time yesterday to kind of go through them, and I do want to. Seeing that I'm going on holiday, I don't want to be on my phone. I don't want to be on my phone all holiday. And I'm going to try my best to be present with my family. It's been so long since I've been on holiday. I really hope I do well. But the goal is that I'll take my notebook and I want to write a mini story for each one of the gods and then combine them all together. Take a break for all of it. Yeah, that's the plan. I mean, the gods are exciting to me, so it doesn't really I wouldn't say that I need a break from it, but what I was doing yesterday, because I was going to start the stories and I was like, wait, let me recapture the gods because some of them have changed. So we've got a new order, and some of them have name changes as well. So we've still got Aiden, the god of light and fate. They are the floating elephant. Summarize it, the religion and all the details of it, how you came up with it and why. But you want me to do that all now? For phones and screens, yeah, that's the goal. Go on, I'll quickly go. If you feel like it, let me just quickly go through all the gods. I won't summarize why and all that because I will end up. I can easily talk about this for the whole stream. But God, Aiden, first god, Aiden, the god of light and fate. I will give a brief summary of each god. He created the 4 dimensions. From the beginning of time to the end of time, he sees it all. He lives in time. He's never in one moment. You could almost see it as his curse, knowing that Jessica, the second god, the god of darkness and shadows, was born in the first ever present moment. Why is there only 4 dimensions? Because this is a subsection. This was created out of the one god. There was only one god at the beginning of time. They felt lonely. They wanted to create a world that not only they could live in 12 separate forms, but that creatures that they also make, hence us humans, could also live. we are at First Aiden. Not much. Saying hi again, and we just start going. Oh God! Hi, Sunlift. But yeah, so you've got to think of all 12 of these gods still have a oneness to them, that they all come from a higher power. And so Jessica was then immediately born into the first moment, hence its opposite, whether you live in the fourth dimension or the third. And so they created the water, they created the shadows of Aurora, which is the plane of existence that the gods live on. Then Scarlet came into being. Having there be water, there needed to be land. She is quite literally a giant sea turtle. It is where all the future gods end up living, or at some point have visited Scarlet. And she is the god of protection and grounding. Then you've got Sage. Now, this is the first god that has changed, because she was the god of balance and faith. But when we were creating Sage, she was the first one to discover magic, and therefore I want one of her realms to be magic. I thought magic would be more Lily, but we did Lily's, and she's much more in terms of divining the truth. So she doesn't tap into magic, even though I guess all the gods can use magic. So Sage has embodied magic in itself now. Is this for a novel? So I've created my own gods. Don't worry, we'll explain it later. So there's 12 gods because 4 dimensions make it so that the one true god separates as you go through down the dimensions. When you go down to the... Yeah, that's definitely one way of looking at it. Are you tripping now, Badakat? Is this part of your trip? I'm basing the 12 gods off the Zodiac. I don't need the Zodiac to be part of this thing. I mean, the gods have changed so much that they don't... You can definitely take some of the Zodiac signs and go, yep, this definitely fits. But for the majority of the Zodiacs, they no longer fit in my gods. Wait, you back? We're back. Thank you for the shock reading. Thank you, Justin. And so, let me continue going on. So, Sage is now the god of balance and magic. And if you want to tap into that magic, knowing, which is how we can use that magic, you say you know something, because then it has to be true. And they're the Koi mermaid. Then you get Violet, the god of wisdom and knowledge. They came into this world and wanted to write everything down. They want everything that has been said or written to be recorded. They are the Raven Woman. Then you have Oreo. They are truth and communication. So this is another one that's changed. They were communication and messages, but again, through doing the Reiki sessions and finding out who Oreo was, their whole purpose isn't, it's not to be a messenger. Even though that is something that they do, you don't pray to them for the message, you pray for them to know the truth. And to basically shine light on the situation so that you know all the pieces at play and they're just a panda. The truth of the message, yeah. Then Lily is intuition and dreams. She was the moth that lives in the storms. And I guess those of us who divine, those of us tarot readers, oracle readers, mediums, whatever you do, even if it's just trusting your intuition or deja vu, you're tapping into Lily. And she basically divines out of the truth. Having received the message, having received energy, signs, whatever it is, she can then predict from those signs. Then Kelly came into existence, who is the god of love and life. I've changed her as well. She was love and health, but no one really uses her for health. It's more the fact that she physically creates life, so you can still pray to her if you're in pain. I was about to say if you're in Rome. Yeah, if you're in pain, you can still pray to her. For someone who has brought life into this world, she can bring life back into your body. But her main role isn't health. It's just a subsection of her. So Kelly looks after love and health, and she's the flamingo Taurus, like a centaur. But half flamingo, half woman. For you and fam, I wish happiness. Thank you. We're really looking forward to it. Then we have Alexander, who is the god of power and control. I've changed war to control. There was a war, but at the end of the day, if you're creating war, you want power anyway, and you want control. So I just wanted to remove war as one of the things that people would pray for. And it's more of an awakening. If you're striving for power, then you're more likely to create a war. And so hopefully people can wake up to that fact. So jealous. Really want to go to Rome as well at some point. I hope you guys have the best time. Thank you. Definitely on the bucket list. I just want to see the Colosseum. And if it looks the same as that image, I've had two like, I think one was a dream and one was when I accidentally summoned a demon in the Colosseum. I want to go into the Colosseum and see if it is as I remember it, like in my vision, which will be really cool. Then you have Igor, the god of chaos and death. He stayed the same. He's the dragon cat thing. Then you get Ted, the god of success and prosperity. They're the polar bear owl. And then finally you've got Stephen, the god of joy and creativity, and they're a squirrel. Stubborn? What? I promised my best friend to go with her. Excalibur isn't interested. There. What can I say? Scorpion Man. But that's the 12 gods. So far, I will try my best. I'm going to bring this with me on holiday. I want to do like short stories for each one of the gods. And then that way we'll have a better understanding of them and how we can use them. The gospel of each god. I'm not drawing a Bible. Just the other day, I saw on the news, I think it was in America, that there was a cult that was actually just farming organs. I refuse to make a cult because I've never heard good things come out of a cult. No worries, Justin. So gospels, things like that, no, I don't plan on doing a gospel. I plan on creating like a I almost want to say like a chronicles, like how they came into existence, like a creation story. Fanfic only? Yeah, exactly. And because this is like a community driven thing, I want people to then also have the ability to use these gods in the ways that they want to use them. If I haven't covered something, but you still want to like tap into the gods and do your own spells and magic and things like that, by all means. This is I'm basically making a skeleton, and with the creationist story, with the stories, yeah, I'm putting limbs where I believe they should be, but I am not filling in all the pieces. It's just an extreme metaphor for accessing one true source. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. But that's where we are. I like it, man. Me too. I tell you what, I haven't had as much fun as I have with like these gods, like tapping into my creativity. I definitely want to. We've already made some sigils for some of the gods. I think we've done 3 of the gods so far. We've got Igor, which is the volcano and the wave crashing into each other. We've got one for Jessica, which I think is like a kite. Because if you've ever seen like a manta ray, they basically look like a kite. And we also made one for. I think we made one for Violet. Oh no, we made one for Scarlet, which is like a shield with a turtle on its back. The Almighty does it. Yeah, that's them. Oh, extra, not extreme. Did I read something wrong? Oh, an extra metaphor. Oh, sorry. That does change the sentence a bit. The way that I look at it is there's Greek mythology, Egyptian mythology, Norse mythology. There's, even if we're talking about the religions of today, like Hindu have their own gods, we have our own gods. Well, Muslims, Jews, and Christians have their own gods, or God, and prophets. It's time to update it. We don't have to be saying, "Oh thou," every time we want to summon something. The same way that the Old Testament cut out sacrificing your animals for the gods, it got an update. You could see this just as a new layer of paint for the gods that have always existed around us. But what they're like today. And so I'll leave that there. And yeah, I'll definitely, in terms of when I'm in Rome, I'll try and fill you in. I won't probably fill you in on the gods as much, but I'll take photos. I'll let you know what I see, especially the Colosseum. If anyone wants to join the queue, by all means do. Also, those of you on YouTube, what do I need to focus on right now? Alright, Prachi, let's have a look. What happens if Rome stays in Rome? It's me, my wife, and my son. You could probably guess what's going to happen. Like, it's not like we're going to Vegas. Alright, Prachi, if you are there, let me give you your reading. You have been very patient today. Also, I'm just going to quickly flick through the list over on YouTube. Because Prachi, you are next. In Catholic home, it's a sin. Gonna make babies? No, we've already got one baby. We don't need another one. Fallen Angel, welcome in. We do want to have. I want to. So I want one more. And I keep putting my arms up, and for some reason I've got sweaty armpits today. My wife ideally wants 3. I know she wants 3. They can entertain each other. I've heard you have to have at least 2, unless you want your children to be spoiled. But I've heard, like, I don't want free, is what I was trying to say. So, Patchy, what do I need to focus on right now? A lot of our time is spent worrying. I'm an only child. I'm sorry, but I can't take back anything I've said. My son's also an only child. Who knows? We don't know if that's forever though. Good old Ted's gonna sweep you off your feet, give you another one. I think the entertainment part is definitely true. So yeah, Petchi, we're starting with the Nine of Swords. We worry about a lot throughout our day, and yet there's not a lot we can do about it. The Two of Wands says there's no decision we can make that can rid us of these worries. So then why are we worrying? Actually, your answer is the Eight of Wands. You need to have some confidence in yourself. To let go of these worries. Now, don't get me wrong, if these cards told me that if you got like a strength card and the obstacles in front of you, you could overcome, fine, worry to your heart's content. But what you are worrying about right now, all your fears and anxieties, they lead to nothing. You are quite literally wasting your time. Subi, I'll be with you in just a second. So in terms of what you need to focus on, it's relinquishing what you worry about. The next time worry creeps up, the next time you feel heavy or drained by the situation around you, ask yourself, do your actions or thoughts in this moment fix the situation? And if the answer is no, you have to drop it. There's no two ways about it. You have to let go. I hope that helps. Serbi, are you the youngest? Hey, since we're talking about gods and all, and every religion is just an attempt to explain how the universe works, how does your religion and your gods explain the universe? Let me finish the last of these readings. There's a couple of people over on YouTube, but I don't even know if I know the question yet, because all we've done is worked out who the gods are. And this is why we're creating the stories. The more pieces we have, the more the story makes sense. So will I get a new job in the next month? Sure. Sorry, I'm butchering your name. How do I say your name? Do I call you Kumari? I like Kumari. Yeah, I do worry a lot. Good luck, Kupta. Okay, that's all you need to focus on. You remove your worries, the rest is a piece of cake. Because you'll have the time and energy to deal with what's actually in front of you. I got the wrong kind of attention. I was the middle child. I feel like middle childs always have it sweet. We get ignored quite a lot, but it means we get to like amuse ourselves. So, Kumari. Will you get a job over the next month? You don't think you will, because we're starting with a hangman. You're playing the long game, and I feel like this is more of an excuse. You love attention, but hide it well. I'm not gonna fight that. I probably do love attention. And then your answer is the Ace of Cups, though. You're not doing anything to actually get a job. Now, how many interviews have you got? How many CV drops have you done? How many job sites are you signed up to? If you keep holding back, and if you keep having this quite lazy mentality, in all honesty, especially with the Queen of Pentacles, you don't want to do anything for yourself. You want people to do it for you. No, work's not going to come for you in the next month because you're not trying to let it come. Who is streaming? E, welcome in. And WoW as well. The only thing that I'm like, I have to go and see is the Colosseum. The rest, we're just going to enjoy. But Kumari, the final card's the Three of Swords. You need to find a way to enjoy looking for work. And until you find a way to enjoy looking, you're never going to be devoting yourself to it, and you'll struggle to get a job because of that. When will I get my new job? Put it this way, if you carry on the way you are, 6 months and you'll still be struggling because we're not putting enough energy in. And yet, the Queen of Pentacles, it says that the moment you do something for yourself, the moment you stop waiting to be spoon-fed, you could get it within the next 6 months. You will get a job really soon. But it requires a change. A change in mentality and a change in actions. But both have to happen. And it requires discipline. If we keep waiting for motivation, yeah, tomorrow you may get up and go, oh, okay, I'm motivated, I've had a reading, let me apply for all these jobs. But then the following day you don't hear anything. Well, guess what? That motivation's gone and you're set at ground zero again. Faith, welcome in. But I hope that helps. Sleeper time, welcome. Can I take someone's mod for the day? Why? Type exclamation mark join if you want to join the queue. Gotta have the exclamation mark in front. Sleepers in the queue. Also, just a reminder, if you are subbed, I'm only streaming today because we're going for Rome. So I will be giving people their Curio Wizard spreads and stuff. So, sleep time. Please may I have a reading on how this person feels about me. Yeah. Let's have a look, sleep time. Yeah, I was giving it to you. Thank you, Angel. Boost, welcome in as well. We've been really busy today. What's going on? I was like, I'm going on holiday tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be a quiet day. We can chill. Play some games. We're 3.5 hours into the day. And there's still people in the queue. Because I was the only one in chat. Boosty, welcome in as well. So, sleep time. May I please have a reading on how this person feels about me? Is this a love reading? No space? Love is in the air. It's a difficult one. The reason I say is a love reading, we've got the Ten of Cups. They definitely want you with them. They definitely want you near them. It's a new person I met. Cool. All right. So there is definitely potential here. We've got the Three of Pentacles. You've sown amazing seeds already. We've also got the Strength card in your subconscious, so we're not pushing people away immediately. We're not trying to overcome the situation quickly. But then we have your negative. It's the Six of Pentacles. We're struggling to... Can I get a chakra reading? You do have to be a sub, or you have to go over to Coffee and pay for one. But I will pull a card for you just for your chakras in general after this reading. She's dating someone right now, so it's probably like platonic love, if anything. Right, I was getting onto the negatives, but that does actually make a lot of sense that she's in a relationship, because the negative is the situation is balanced. You've got the Seven of Pentacles. There's already, in this circumstance, there's already two people in play. And then the positive is the Destiny card. It's reversed. You've met them too soon. But it's in the positive section. And the fact that they already like you, like the way they feel about you, is the Ten of Cups. They want you in their life. Is amazing moving forward. Now, I don't know how you get around this situation though if they're in a relationship. Because we've got the final card is the Eight of Swords. It haunts you. That you like her, but you're not wise enough to have her. Pick a chakra. Yeah, you get one chakra. It's 4 cards. I guess so. Yeah, pick 4 chakras. Budget chakra reading. Alright, we'll do a budget chakra reading. I'll make it work. But yeah, they definitely like you. We have protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. Put it this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this actually turns into something. If she wasn't dating my friend, I probably would go for her. It would work. That's the worst part of this. Is they are worth dreaming about. But it says keep that part of you safe until the time comes. So if you know she's struggling in the relationship, or you know the relationship may not last, you have to keep these emotions low. And if you're unable to do that, then you have to kind of cut them off. Budget? A budget chakra reading, please. You really want me to turn that into it? Alright. It shall be done. But yeah, you need to look after your heart. I don't mind. I like her as a person, so my focus when interacting with her is about spending time with her, not dating her. All right, perfect. No, as long as that's your mindset, at least you're protecting your heart. So I hope that helps. Positive. Didn't you already have a reading today? I know it's technically a second stream because we had to end the stream, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I already gave you your question. I mean, if you want to redeem like an oracle or something, and I'll be able to put an oracle for you, check the points. You must have enough points for a separate reading. It's E time. Boosty's technically before E. Hey, if we're doing double readings, I want in on that shit. We're not doing double readings. But Positive's like shutting up. So, sorry. Come back and tell me if I didn't give you a reading, but I'm 90% sure that I gave you a reading already today. Boosty, what's your question? Boosty, hey Curio, may I also please have a reading on how this person feels? Perfect, alright. Go on, I'll do that first. Add command. Is this... That's the wrong account. Alright, it's done. Try out the Nightbot command. Right, Positive, let's do yours first. May I also please have a reading on how this person feels about me? Let's see, what are their feelings towards you? We have communication. And so everything that you need to know needs to be communicated. You need to see them, you need to be confident enough to basically talk to them. If you've been hiding in the shadows, if you've been lurking, well, there's a good chance they don't know much about you. And so open your mouth, be brave, and then you'll get all the answers you require. Fatmo, welcome in. It's a wild ride. I am shy. Will I ever die? Wow, Bearcat. I hope that helps, Positive. Be a little bit braver and then they should open up to you. Will I ever die? If so, how and when? I don't know how you're going to get that from an oracle. We have cleansing. I don't know. Lemons are acidic. You may get boiled in acid or eaten by a cannibal. Overdose more likely. Given by nature. I feel like this was the wrong deck. Wait, let me try a different deck. I mean, I usually avoid death even when it comes up, so to ask about death, we have Pure Intention. The Fairy of Manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely, manifest your heart's desires with pure intentions, and for the highest good of all. You pick how you die. What is this reading about? This was Batacats. Alright, let me do Boosty's question, because I've already written it, but then we'll get back into the points. So, Boosty. Just anything, tell me what the F is going on. What? It's been some time since I've been here, I just need some guidance. Alright, let's have a look. I can't die. I only die if I choose to, right? There's many people that live like that, but if I know anything about life, I mean, all you have to do is watch the vampire movies or anyone immortal. A lot of people, when they've loved and had to lose and yet can't lose themselves, end up wishing for death. And so, yeah, you won't die until you want to. But I guess it's like almost Igor, the god of death and chaos. Everything has to come to an end. And whether that's the physical death of someone or the want to live. I've got an emergency call, no worries. Really well written. What did I miss? Alright, Boosty. I need some guidance. I may get killed, but I'll kill myself. Alright, but okay, you're distracting me. It's an interesting topic, but you're distracting me. This is a different spread. Yeah, so this is... Has it been that long since you've been here? This is the free readings that I give. If you're a sub, you get a curio spread, which is 8 cards. But yeah, Boosty, basically, you've got the 6 of Swords, which says we're lost. We don't know where we're going, but it says we feel like we're being carried in the right direction by the current. And we've got the 2 of Cups. I need you to stop getting distracted by anything that looks good. Like, I need you to stop getting sidetracked, getting distracted, allowing small joys to take your attention away from the bigger picture here. Because we've got the Chariot. You're exactly where you need to be, but it requires action on your behalf to finally set a destination. And so these cards aren't telling me what the destination is. The bigger issue at play right now is if you keep playing with every toy that is chucked at you, you're not going to go anywhere. What's this? I'm finally adding whatever it's on. Netflix? What is it? I have Netflix. I've never heard of this show. It's a lot. It's a lot to think about, but thank you. Queen Scarlet? Yeah, I've never heard of it. Oh, no, thank you. You into period drama? No, I can't say I am. My mum is. I'll definitely recommend it to my mum. But I'm not. I'm watching the 3rd season of Demon Slayer just came out on Netflix, so me and my wife are watching that at the moment. Yeah, there's not a lot more I can add to this. Sorry, Boosty, but I do hope it helps. If you can just rid yourself of some of the distractions that are coming up, you won't feel as lost. Right, E, you are next. But I know you're on a call, so let's do some of these point redemptions first. A medium reading, what is this reading about? Positive, what are we talking about? Be right back? Yeah, cool, not a problem. No worries. Yeah, but we'll wait for him, or we'll miss it. Yeah, Positive. Are you there? If not, we'll do. Let's do the oracle first. What chakra will be activated in me next? So this is for Bataka. What chakra will be activated in me next? We have wedding. The one that allows you to open up, I guess. This is split between the heart and the throat. Marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-found faith in love. Continue breathing life into this faith and love, dearest one. The root chakra for wedding? No, I don't think so. I'd say the heart or the throat. They're probably the most crucial ones when it comes to wedding, because this isn't love, this isn't the start of a relationship, this is commitment. And so you have to know each other inside out. That can't be done without love and communication. So a medium reading, positive, is when I just shut my eyes. We'll read together. How many points have you got, Barakat? I will limit you if you carry on. I guess it's not a problem. We're just chilling. Don't worry, we'll do this one. But yeah, don't take a piss. Lindy, welcome in as well. We'll get to your reading shortly. So it's not, you don't have to have a question. Just follow the animation in the top right corner. We'll breathe together. E, you'll be next. And we'll see what comes up. So, positive. Sorry, I'm new to these redemption points. It's not a problem. Go on. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Positive, we've got a bit of a problem here. I saw like a fish fin, almost like the end of a mermaid's tail, but there was no body. What is the point of putting so much effort into something when you're not pushing anything? It's like your goal at the moment is to get whatever's inside a box to the top of a mountain. And yet you know full well there isn't actually anything inside the box. So you've kind of got two choices. You accept that you're wasting your time and change your direction, or you focus on the journey. Because yeah, even when you get to the top of the mountain with an empty box, you may feel stupid, but you can still look back and go, you know what? Prove to myself that I can do what needs to be done. Does that make sense to you, Positive? Whatever you've been working on, you're actually just pushing air. The medium readings are more like riddles, to be honest. The Advanced Rat Society. Again, I don't have a clue what just happened in chat. I'm lost again. That escalated. I'm not a penny pincher? What? Hey, do I still get the one last reading oracle since I already spent the points? Yes. Yes, you do, Badaka. Oh, God. Which of my chakras is most dominant and pronounced? Release and surrender. It's letting go. It's actually your ground. We shower you with blessings of your radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arm and heart to our love and reassurance. This is talking about safety. Is this me? No, you're next. E. And so it doesn't matter if things in your life are going and coming, because you'll still feel grounded. Ground chakra is 6? No, that's sacral. It goes security. Sacral, which is your stomach, is creativity and sexuality. Solar plexus is your energy center. Your heart is love towards external and internal love. Throat chakra is communication. Third eye is insight and intuition. And crown chakra is your power over illusion. Jack, welcome in. So, E. We've got a budget chakra reading with an oracle. About which chakra is the most dominant for you. I already know it's my throat. Well, it's the one that I've worked the most on. Is the throat. My bet is the third eye. What wisdom? It could be, to be honest. I've always resonated with like the ravens and stuff. Right, the way I want to do this. Okay. All right. Cool. Budget chakra reading. Starting with your root. E, this is for you. Your root chakra is the Knight of Pentacles. It's not very grounded. You've lost faith in your footing, in your foundation, and therefore we may be full of beans and moving forward. We may have all the confidence in the world. Let me just turn all these over so I know what I'm dealing with. Oh my god, it's 4 court cards. So there's also an issue with the people around us. But we need to be like a bird. I love this metaphor and I've been using it a lot more recently again. Birds aren't scared of landing on branches because they know their wings will catch them if the branch breaks. That's the trust we need in ourselves in this moment in time. Because then we go to your solar plexus, your sacral. This is your creativity. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. We've got 3 knights and a king. We're extremely childish, but not in a good way, not in a creative way, it's my turn to do something next. It's almost like you believe you are owed your future. You expect to get, or you expect the world to give you what you deserve. Where is this knowledge coming from? Even your solar plexus, your energy center, King of Wands, huge amount of energy, but it's reversed. Where are you using it? I was king once upon a time. What, while you were living with your parents? Stop holding on to past lives. That doesn't help you now. And then the final chakra that's come up is your throat. Parents lived with me. The Knight of Swords is you never speak the truth. This doesn't mean what you say you don't believe to be true, but you don't actually speak the truth. This looks like someone that blames others for where they have ended up, never uses their own wisdom to get out of the hard situations they are in, someone that wastes the energy that they do have, and when there is an opportunity to communicate, you hold it in for fear of being called a fool. We have productivity. We need to change a lot about who we are. You've been pulling too many strings. and it's caused you pain and also pain for those around you. And if you're not willing to put the effort in to see the bigger picture and to let go of all of these emotions that you hold on to, they will just keep resurfacing, and it's, in all honesty, it looks like you're just puking up negativity wherever you go. Now, this is only 4 of your 7 chakras. Who knows? Maybe the 4 that you needed to work on only showed themselves. At least it can only be better? Yeah, it can only get better. You could see this as, this is what rock bottom feels like. And as long as you're willing to take action, the sky's the limit. But from now on, if you don't know something to be true, don't say it at all. Whether it's an assumption or it was said by someone else, just keep your mouth shut. I like that. Birds. You like bird. Thank you. Lindy. What is your question? Let me know if you're still here. Also, welcome in Miss K. By all means, those of you on YouTube, do join the queue. But if you can, do try and jump over to Twitch, because you will get a reading quicker if you're able to jump over to Twitch. Jack, if you're there, Jack and Coke. What's your question? Go on, Jack, we'll do you first. I've forgotten his name. But your profile picture is one of the guys from Demon Slayer. Would like some guidance with my love life. Currently have a situationship with someone. I'd like to know if there will be anything more. Do you mean a relationship? Or when you is this a new word like a thing. Currently having a situationship with someone. Let's have a look. Well, actually, this isn't too bad. There's definitely potential here. I'd like some guidance in my love life. I'd like to know if there will be anything more. We're starting with the Temperance. Yes, it's very manic at the moment. Is a thing, but not official. Okay. The not official part explains the chaos of the situation, especially if there's hidden elements. But it's followed by the King of Cups. You really care about them. You obviously don't want this to just be a fling. Pisces, there's still 2 people over in the queue over on Twitch, and then I'll get to YouTube. Yeah, it's a new world. For liking someone who's not being a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Wow. So like I said, there's definitely potential here. But with the Anant card, it's going to be hard for it to blossom into something more, into an actual relationship, because we've got the Queen of Pentacles as well. This is someone that's very devoted on their current life. So it's not that they want to be free to date many people. That's not why they don't want to be in a relationship. It's more likely to be the fact that they want to be able to work on themselves. So I only have YouTube. Yeah, it's a shame, Faith, but I will get to you, I promise. So all I can really say is there's definitely potential. In terms of right now, I don't think it's going to spiral out of control or it's going to turn into a relationship anytime soon, due to this fact that I'm assuming it's them, but it could be either of you are still working on your financial situation. But with the King of Cups here, as if you stay just friends, if you're just sleeping with each other, for now, it does one day turn into something more. I hope that helps. Thank you. Linda, let me know if you're there. God, let's try and get through some of the people over on YouTube. Who's here? Rose, let me know if you're here. Oh, Linda, you're here. Cool. We'll just do Linda over Twitch first, and then Angel, you'll be next. What's your question, Linda? I'm looking for some guidance. I need to make some life decisions about where to take my future, who to spend it with, and where to start my life. We're trying to master way too much all at once. 8 of Pentacles, this is someone that's trying to master something, And yet we've got the Four of Wands. All we actually need right now is to rest. We've got the Three of Wands as well. This isn't the time to be making huge decisions like this. And with the Knight of Wands as your negative as well, we don't have the energy for such a big obstacle to handle right now. Lind, if I was you, I would take the rest of the week off. I would throw away your concerns, worrying your future, and just live and try to enjoy your life to the best of your ability so that you could relax again. Because when you're relaxed, when you've had a good day, these problems that you speak of aren't actually problems. It's just very easy while we're having a hard day to go, well, look at all the other shit that's not going well for me. And I think that's all that's happening right now. You've made a list for yourself of all the things you're not happy about, and you want to fix them all. Well, no one's ever done that. No one's ever gone, my finances, where I live, my relationship, my family. Oh yeah, they're all wrong. Let me just fix them all in one go. It doesn't work like that. I'm feeling a bit burnt out right now. That's probably why I'm feeling so overwhelmed. Perfect. But that's it. Get your energy back. And the moment you're feeling refreshed and renewed, these problems just disappear. You're not on some time crunch. You don't need to master the world. If you mastered your life, by now there'd be no point living the rest of it. So just try and get your sanity back with some sleep. I hope that helps. Thank you, Lynn. Fallen Angel, are you here? Oh, Sagittarius as well, welcome. Yeah, you have written your question, so I can give you your answer. Is Capricorn still angry with me? Do let me know if you're here as well. Oh, you are, perfect. Is Capricorn still angry with me? Yeah, they are. Yeah. Hermit, they want some alone time. Death card, they have to accept a lot has changed, and so the answer is yes. But we do have the Sun, so this will pass. And with the Seven of Cups, this isn't something that should concern you. This is just adding to your piles of things to worry about. So Angel, even though the answer is yes, let it go. Time heals this wound for you. I understand. But I hope that helps. Time. Faith. I don't like time. There's no other option. If you want them in your life, you have to bend to time. What to know about the rest of this month? Let's have a look. bending, I am flexible. What? But you still don't like time. Alright, you've been pushing people away that you shouldn't have. We've got the Hierophant reverse, someone that you were loyal to, you are no longer loyal to. But we've got the Wheel of Fortune, you need to get him back in your life. Faith, your answer is the Emperor. There is most likely a masculine figure, someone that probably runs their own business, that you did look up to and that you should still look up to. And even if it's a little bit chaotic, saying sorry for leaving them or not trusting their words, it has to be done. This doesn't mean beg. I don't think they're that immature that they would make you beg. But trust in the words of your elders. Trust in the process that a lot of other people have already gone through. Trust in Curio. Faith, in terms of the rest of this month, don't push people away that can help you. That's all I can really say. And even if things get chaotic, it's worth creating more chaos as long as you're there with people that care about you. That care for your future. Perfect. Good luck, Faith. Fatma, what's your question? It's alright, some people will just always struggle to join the queue over on YouTube. Just the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, Kay was already in the queue. Oh no, they didn't. Sorry, I didn't know. Oh, never mind. Cool. Welcome in. Yeah, Fatma, if you're there, let me know. Let me know what your question is. Yeah, I also did struggle. I tried to pin a comment, but we had to end the stream halfway through the day because my microphone went out. So the pinned comment went away, but I'll try and make sure in the future that I keep doing the pinned comment. Let me just pin Kay's message. Join. Just so people know what to do. Right, I don't think Fatma's here anymore. I'm home now. Nice, enjoy, Justin. Sagittarius, what's your question? I took off all my clothes. Enjoy. Good. Very good. And I remember I live in the city now, and they can see in. You know what? You're definitely a troll, Justin, but at least I can handle you. You made a lot of people happy. Sagittarius, are you there? Perfect. Kate, what's your question? I made you happy because I'm naked. Damn curious, you sneaky little man. Did I say I was happy or I'm happy for you? Typing now? Cool, no worries. I mean, we all do it. I've always lived in a household that's kind of always naked. So nudity's never really bothered me. Like, I've been in a rugby team. I've been naked in clubs and stuff. My mum's always naked. Yeah, I've got the same problem. And my dad. Like, I'm talking when I was walking around home on a weekend, when I was a teenager at home, like, I'll just see my dad come out of the room butt naked, and I'm like, why? Right, will I get fired from my job? It's this bisexual man I turned down at work. He's making things difficult for me and calling me out of my name, huh? And called me out of my name. What do you mean? I told them, but he's lying on me, saying I called him offensive slurs on his sexuality. Well, he definitely makes it harder, makes the situation harder. Put it this way, moving forward, the best thing for you to do to keep your job is put your head down and carry on working. You've got the Emperor, you're really good at what you do. They have no, first of all, they've got no proof. And secondly, especially if it's just your word against theirs. And secondly, if you're the one that works better, and with the Emperor, you are probably the better worker, if they have to get rid of one of you because of the drama that it's causing, they'll go with the person that basically brings in more money. And so your answer, the Four of Pentacles, try and distance yourself from the situation and just speak up when you have to. They're doing an investigation. Well, if they're doing an investigation and you've got nothing to hide, what's the problem? Sagittarius, I'll do yours next. Could you just rejoin the queue? You weren't here when I called your name out. It's just a cleaning job. Doesn't matter. If you're good at what you do. I don't bring in money. It's... No one brings in money specifically. the fact still stands that you're really good at what you do. The chat's mind is naughty, not curious. I haven't even been reading what's been said on Twitch. I'll have to catch up after this reading. But yeah, I wouldn't be fearful for losing your job, especially the fact that an investigation has gone on. If you have said slurs, you've only got yourself to blame if you do get kicked off the force. But yeah, it makes your life slightly harder because you have an extra thing to deal with. But as long as you focus on your work, as long as you focus on the cleaning, you shouldn't lose your job. As of this moment in time, as long as you stick to what you're good at, you don't lose your job. Sagittarius. What are my family thoughts and feelings about me at this time, and what should I be aware of? Go on, this is the last question, I think. Last person in the queue. And then we can chill for a bit. What's the time? It's 3 o'clock. I've been doing tarot readings since 10:30. Been doing tarot for 5 hours. I think this is the longest we've ever been doing straight tarot for. That doesn't make sense, but okay. Huh? Really? They're doing an investigation. If you keep your head down and work hard, they've got nothing to penalize you on. So why would you lose your job? Why doesn't that make sense? Right, Sagittarius. What are my family thoughts? I don't know what you said really well about. I haven't started your reading yet. What are your family thoughts and feelings about me at this time, and what should I be aware of? Yeah, everyone has their own kind of agenda right now. Oh, the 5 hours, yeah, thank you. Alright, I'll come back to it in a KK. In a sec K. But yeah, Sagittarius, starting with the 5 of Wands, there are arguments obviously in the family situation. No one's happy. That probably includes you. Followed by the 4 of Swords. It's not something that you should be taking action towards. And then we've got the 5 of Swords. So the 4 and 5 of Swords, Sagittarius. There's a huge demand of, or a huge expectation for you to take action towards this negativity, and it just doesn't need to happen. In all honesty, yes, there's probably negative feelings towards you from your family, but these cards are telling you to sit back in an armchair, relax, and let it all blow over. That's it. Touché. Sagittarius, your final card is the Queen of Swords. It's the balance card. It says the situation balances itself out. You don't have to do anything. Don't make me go over there. Go over to YouTube. Okay, I'm laying low and trying to do what I need to do. It's like they want me to do I just moved here, give me a break. Perfect. Well then, let yourself rest, let yourself recover, especially if the move was that recent. And then when you've got your feet planted in your new surroundings, you'll be able to handle the situation with ease. But yeah, for the time being, they may be frustrated with you, but there's nothing you can do about it. So let it go. I just got all that things on Saturday. As in, you just moved to a new location on Saturday? I hope that helps, Sagittarius. Officially, yes. Well, congratulations. And yeah, take the time you need to rest. It's not easy going into a new surrounding. Just a quick one. So, for Kate. Yeah, Sagittarius was a bit rude. But the investigation is not about my work ethic, it's about the situation at hand. And my point is, if you haven't said anything bad, nothing can come up that reflects negatively on you, unless you're lying to me and you have been rude to your co-worker. Okay, I'm flirting with a killer. Faffle. What's your question? Go on, let me catch up on chat. Oh my god, you have so much. Don't think about it too hard. But you know why. I haven't seen my... What? Get traumatized? I don't like seeing naked men, and especially not my dad. I'm playing... What? I'm playing dad and asking people to play Leon. So... Huh? Hell no to that. Naked men in general, though. I don't know what's happening. But I believe it's naughty. Alright. Sentence, welcome in. Feather? Oh, cool. Alright, I'm just going to do Love's reading over on YouTube. I'm just waiting for their question. And then we'll jump back over to Twitch. Still, I don't get to play games today. Oh, sentence. Oh, that's what she's talking about. They don't want to kill me now. Hey, we have some news to break to you, sentence. Oh, I adjusted. Tell me. Well, Curia had a donation goal, you see. Okay. And Monday we've got a PNG Curia. Wait, what? Alright, Love, over on YouTube. Let's do your question. And then we'll jump back over to Twitch. Has there been any conversation between Chris and my family that I should be aware of. I feel like my cousin has something to do with it, who slept together. We slept together once, and now he's calling me from time to time. But something is off. Ooh, there may be a little bit of jealousy here. So, Chris and you have slept together. Is Chris the cousin? Yeah, no, I appreciate it. But is Chris the cousin? No, Chris is not my cousin. Okay. So, you and Chris have slept together, and you and cousin has slept together. Well, that would explain where this mindset comes from. So we're starting with the lovers reversed. You're expecting there to be some jealousy between Chris and your cousin. And in all honesty, there is a little bit of a feud. We've got the Five of Wands. Things have been said, things have been argued about. But your answer's the Two of Wands. It doesn't affect you. Is it worth watching the VOD? Yeah, it was like a landslide. No, Chris is not my cousin. Yeah, perfect. Has there been a conversation between Chris and my family that I should be aware of? Yeah, put it this way. You don't need to sow any new seeds. You don't need to bring up this argument. Even if something was said behind your back, leave it and just make sure you're on your path. We've got the Two of Wands. Do you like Chris? Full stop. If you like Chris, ignore your cousin, ignore what's going on in the background, and it will blow over. When are you going to Italy? Tomorrow. So this was the only stream this week. Of course, I don't ban people, so we had to poll it. But Feather, welcome in as well. But love, I hope that helps. Was something said? Yes. Do you need to concern yourself with it? No, let it go. I'm pretty sure the whole situation just blows over. I'm checking. I feel like there's a jealousy with me and the man in my family. Like, right now I feel like none of the men in my family want me to be with anyone. It's probably just protective, especially if it is family. It's sad. Yeah, that's definitely one way of looking at it. But this is why you shouldn't buy into it. Because if you ask them why and they give you some bullshit excuse, you'll probably listen to them and you'll turn away from Chris. Hence why the cards are just saying let it go. Your family's going to be your family. They're not going anywhere. They're always going to be looking out for you, always protecting you. But it also means they're going to basically vet every man that you're with. And until you get married, they won't be happy with them. Love, I hope that helps. Hey P, welcome back in. Alright, sentence. So it sounds like you're fully caught up. Maybe not next Monday, depending on how hard it is to set up. If it's easy to set up, I will be a VTuber on Monday. If it's hard to set up, I'll have to do it over Tuesday. And So I'll be a VTuber on Wednesday. But we're giving it a go. I found a cool little figure. Like PNG. Also, Justin has asked for a chakra. What is my heart chakra condition right now? We have inspiration. Be inspired, as you'll soon receive a visit from a fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she will call at any time. Your heart is always open, Justin. Dusk or dawn. So no matter how someone is, they get banned. No, this is someone that's been causing drama for months. This wasn't the first time they got muted. If anything, it was more the fact I didn't want to do it for 6 months, but I just wanted to get a community vote to see. Did you mean an oracle? We can refund the other one if you want. Again, that makes no sense. Why not? Feather, stick around and you'll understand. I basically don't ban people. Did you hear your heart chakra, Justin? Got inspirational. The heart's inspirational. That is always was open. No, you said right now. So it's inspirational now. Your heart is open now. And will be for the near future. Holy shit, 100 seconds. Like 4 months. That's what I thought. It's only 2 weeks. It's asking for trouble? What, that I don't ban people? You get muted for 2 reasons on this channel. So technically there are rules, but I will always try and bend those rules as far as I can to see if the person's just trolling. Because we've had it before when people have come into the chat and have been like, hey, tarot's sinful and you're the devil reincarnated, and they're very toxic. And then they stick around the stream for half an hour and all of a sudden they're best mates with us. So I try not to jump to conclusions the moment someone enters chat. But yeah, if you're a bot, you get banned, and if you attack someone in my community, you get banned. But it has to be on my stream. If people are getting attacked on other people's streams, I try not to get involved. But yeah, if someone's getting attacked on my stream, you're getting banned. I've never been banned. This is a bit boring. You say that, you did ban yourself. So technically, they have. Go on, lady. Let's do your one first. Can I just get a card for your career? We have Tree of Wisdom for lady. The Tree Druid will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insight and answers through the sound it makes. If you're unhappy with where you are career-wise, if you're unhappy where you are career-wise, then you have to navigate through your situation to find a better one. You don't have to stay where you are. And so, sentence. Your question was, Curious Bread, what is happening, and what am I supposed to do? Let life happen or fight back? No, I just took away my mod to inspire people. Wait, what? I never understand. Never understood how you did it, and it still haunts me. I can whisper you the details. If I write it here, it says invalid command. No. This place has weird energy. Yeah, you could say that. Alright, sentence. So, fight or flight? Oh, 100% let life happen. Just let life happen, bro. So, why is what is happening, and what am I supposed to do? Let life happen or fight back? We've got the magician. You're wise enough to handle this situation. You can't escape. You can't run. Put it that way. Running isn't an option. But between allowing things to just happen to you or fight back, the answer is just let things happen to you. We've got the moon. So for all the negative things that you are accusing of happening to yourself, things aren't as bad as they are. And if anything, you will be rewarded through some form of surprise. You can ask me, not anyone else. Huh? Come on, bro. Who's E-person? I'm so confused. Sea trolls. If I knew, I would ask you. Otherwise, it means to ask someone who they are. I think lol. Can I just take someone's mod? How are your lungs doing, Eve? Sentence, carrying on. So, you're going to receive something that is unexpected and is looking like a gift. Then we have the Queen of Wands as your positive card. Be active in your life. Don't fight your life, but by just experience, by just keeping your eyes open, you are able to relax no matter what happens, what comes your way. We've even got the Hierophant, which says not only you are wise enough to deal with this situation, but you've got people on your side. Sentence. You've got people supporting you. So, yes, the situation's hard. We've got the Nine of Swords. Whether you're struggling to sleep or just the situation is bringing a lot of anxiety to you, that is fine, because we are supported by ourselves and those around us through what we're going through. Sentence, your final card's the Ten of Cups. We play happy family. We deal with what's ahead of us and we move on. We don't fight it. We have passion. And in terms of your question, should I let things happen or fight? You don't have to fight to prove your passion. If you are just present in the moment and constantly there, That shows that you're enjoying life. That shows that you're living. So I hope that helps. I want to check my vibe. Hey, I'll take it. Bad sentence? Bad? Is it just really hard to see from where I am, I guess? Yeah, that's definitely a way of looking at it. If you had a higher vantage point, you'd be able to relax. Because nothing here is against you. Yeah, there's some unexpected things coming your way, and there's definitely some stress, but it's 2 versus 6. Your cards are awfully positive towards your future outcomes. And so if you start fighting that, you worsen the outcome that is foreseen. No one can tell you what to do or how to do it. I hate that when someone else gets to decide my life. It's unempowering. Huh? I hate someone else gets to decide my life. It's unempowering. Did you want me to tell you to fight? You do realize it's still your life. I'm only telling you and recommending what to do. By all means, sentence. If you want to follow your passion and fight for your current situation, see what comes of it. But I want to know what the universe wants. You are the universe. I know it always feels better when the cards align with how you're feeling. But as long as you're coming from the frame of mind of, this may not be the right decision to make, but it's the one that I want to make anyway, there's nothing wrong with you going against the cards. No lightning and shit, only threats. Feather, are you still here? What's your question? You'll learn either way. It would be like bad. Like, I still question what was that? Like how fate works. You know, like I do like the whole Aiden example. You guys missed the moron, be honest. Are we talking about the guy that got banned? Right, what happened with G? What's happening with G and me? G and me. Peach, welcome back. Yeah, fate. We'll discuss fate later on. It always comes up in chat. It's a long conversation. I'm actually getting tired from doing all these readings. Right, further. Damn, not angelic vibes at all. Who said angelic vibes? Yeah, all I did was say hi, and another mod said hi to me, and he freaked out. Yeah. They were at my stream yesterday, asked if they could get VIP, and that they were the real Archangel. I said no, and they left. Nice. Bilingual, welcome in. Yeah, you got it nice. Because you weren't doing readings. Right, Feather. What is happening between G and me? That you'll enjoy sleeping with each other and nothing more. Starting with the devil, there is an extreme amount of lust. We've got the Empress. There is definitely sexual tension between you. The feminine energy here is humongous. Like, when you're together, all you want to be doing is touching. Am I that popular? What? But your answer is the Ace of Cups. So if you were hoping for something more than just this physical attraction between the two of you, you're going to struggle to get more out of this. Feather, there's... Put it this way, and I don't know which one of you it is. But the final card's the Four of Cups. But once you've got what you want, once you've felt content, once you've felt cared for, slept with, there's not a lot more to gain from this situation. Who is this person to you? She's my grandma? Then why do we have the devil and the Ace of Cups? I do hope you're joking. You're not joking. And you've never slept with your grandma. Let me try and work this out then. I don't mind being wrong, but I thought I hit the nail on the head with that one. So, Feather, how did you phrase your question again? What is happening with G and me? So what's happening between you and your grandma? If we're not talking about love, the only other thing the devil speaks about is addiction. Do you and your grandma go gambling together? Like, have you been going to bingo nights? And even though you're having fun, hence you're still able to have fun with them, the final card's still the Four of Cups. Whatever bond that you've built recently, that you've kind of clicked on, comes to an end. I honestly don't see anything else in the cards. My grandma died like 2 months ago, and I wanted to know if she was with me. I felt her presence. And the answer is no. If that's the situation, this was you jumping to conclusions, hoping for something that hasn't happened. And once again, this period will pass. And yet, if that is the situation, and you're not just trolling me, because I still feel like you're trolling me, the positive here is the Empress. Which means your grandma was very loving when she was alive. It means she was there for you. And even though she may not have come to you in spirit, the fact that she is coming into your mind, the fact that you are remembering her, and the fact you want to remember her, means that even though she may not have returned to you in spirit, she is still very much with you. Nah, James is not that creative. But yeah, I hope that helps. Any one of the free readings I just gave you. I don't get any of chat. It's an acquired taste. Welcome to my community. I don't get anything in chat or the reading. Like, it is a sensitive subject, and I will take it as you are saying the truth. Like, you've got no reason to lie. But the fact of the matter is, with the devil here, there is no reason for this to be their spirit. And with the Four of Cups, this was most likely your attempt to fix an open wound. But maybe if you still have strong feelings towards your grandma, then go fuck with that grandma. Pretending that she's around. Wait, what? So I've gone from fucking my grandma to pretending that she's around me. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't take that as an insult. Not the pretending she's around me. You wouldn't be the first. A lot of people deal with grief in different ways. And especially if you're not used to losing someone, of course you would jump to conclusions to get the help. If anything, it's a coping mechanism, and you shouldn't beat yourself up for that. Yeah, Kira called me a what? A negativity factory? And I still love him. I'm glad G wasn't me. chat is totally oblivious to the content of the reading. It's true. Yeah, usually you lot just talk and then I'm there scrambling through the conversation afterwards. But Feather, I hope that helps. I wish you well. And I hope your grandma can rest in peace. Bilingual. Curio told me to go touch some grass and ground, and I still come back. Book of Answers. What does Jay think about me? I tell you what, I could do Book of Answers all day. There is no limit to the amount of Book of Answers, because this requires zero effort on my behalf. What Jay thinks about me, others will depend on your choice. They obviously think you hold some form of power. But yeah, that book says everything from yes, no. It even tells you to re-ask sometimes. Unquestionably. Told us to go lick trees, yet we are here. Right, a question on when my brother is going to give up the apartment and come back home. He's struggling financially. Can I become a Curio mod? I tell you what, you've got to pick the card. Really? Really, Cat? That's like half a 78 card reading. Religious. Alright, let me do this reading first and then we'll see. If the angels don't agree that you should become a mod, then I will deny it and refund the points. Oh my god, there's so many points being redeemed. I'm gonna make everything so much more expensive from now on. They are always kind. I'd love if it says let it go. I think there's a let it go one. Or like release and surrender. To dump on a huge flex. Alright, bilingual. When will my brother... My brother is going to give up on the apartment and come home. Honestly, probably sooner than you think. We've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, so you're not very confident in them to make the right decision. And you feel like they've stabbed themselves in the back so many times. Why would they start helping themselves now? I don't have the attention span. But your answer's the Hierophant. They will listen to reason. If it's only logical to move back because they have actually ran out of money, they will do it. And the final card's the Ten of Cups, the family coming back together. In the next 6 months, your brother's probably going to be home. And I'm just procrastinating. Yeah, don't do it now. I've only got an hour left of the stream. Well, technically, we've only got half an hour left. Right. I've got like 4 things to. So, can I become a mod? Capped has given you the points, so if you get this card right, you can become a mod. But you've said Daydream. What do you desire? I'm AFK playing. Sorry, bud. You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you've clearly decided upon them, your true desires, and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. You are not yet deserving of modship. That's good, right? Do you not really want Hugo to be a mod? I tell you what, stick a poll up. I'll put it down to a poll. Curio is negative as fuck. Do you really want a troll to be mod? Hugo was a good mod though. Oh, do a poll. Sentence capped. If you can. Just make a poll. Say yes or no. If she gets a positive view, we'll make her a mod. A couple more, and then I think there's a couple of people on YouTube that I need to answer. Book of Answers, is my suspicion real for AP? AP, pay attention to the details. You have everything at your disposal to find out if it's real or not. Then trust your intuition once you have all the details. Yes, no, fuck yes. I've already voted. Oi. Oh, this is gonna be close. Alright, let me do the, I'm not even going to look over on Twitch. Rose, let's do your question, then I'll go back over and check out the result. So, Rose, what's your question? I was really looking forward to playing a game today. I've been playing League of Legends. We've been playing Tank Karthus, and it's been going really well. I'm still an Iron player, but well, I should just say it's been fun. Oh yes. Oh my god, it's free. Go on, Rose. Whatever I need to know at this time about my life that I'm not aware of. Okay. Whatever I need to know at this time that I'm not aware of. We're making bad decisions because of our fears. We need to be way braver than we usually are. We're starting with the King of Swords. It's in the upright position. We have a very sound mind, but it's very logical. And therefore, when fear comes into the equation, we always avoid that future outcome. And so your answer's the Knight of Wands, Rose. We're not taking action where we should be. We literally should be traveling. We should be going out into the world. We should be exploring. We should be brave now, Rose. And we're holding ourselves back out of fear. The moment we go, you know what? I've got nothing to fear, and that my life is on the other side of fear, your life completely changes direction. This King of Swords is very social. They're very open. They love being around others. So why are you holding yourself back? Rose, I hope that helps. Love, have you not voted yet? Let me check what the results are so far. It's still 3-3. Okay, I know who voted no. For all of those watching, those of you lurking, please do vote. It's Curipenny. Did you vote no as well, Justin? Make Justin a mod. It helps a lot. Awesome, Rose. Thank you. Do I not get a reading? Did you join the queue, Armstrong? Exclamation mark join. But then you can get a reading. And there's someone in the queue actually over on Twitch, so I've got to do them first. Tiffany, what is your question? Someone said no? Oh shit. Time's almost up. Does my girlfriend know I'm cheating on her? Jeez, that's one hell of a question. Does my girlfriend know I'm cheating on her? The answer is no. She feels something's off. She's doing it with your dad. Oh my god, it's a draw. It's 4-4. I don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do. Book of Answers? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. We'll ask the Book of Answers. Go on, let's do this first. So, Tiffany. Hinata, welcome. Does my girlfriend know that I'm cheating on her? We're starting with the Page of Swords. There's like we're too cocky about this situation. We feel like we've already overcome it, but it's very childish. Then we've got the Nine of Swords, and so you're actually the one suffering for this. You've cheated, you know you've cheated, you're in pain. The Nine of Swords says you're struggling to sleep. And then in terms of the answer, in terms do they know, we've got the Six of Swords. They do feel lost, and so they understand that something is off, but they can't pinpoint what it is. And so if you're just answering your question, the answer is no. No, they do not know that you've cheated. Now, should it remain that way? This isn't the tarot cards. This is my opinion. You need to tell it. So we control this reading, right? You'll act so angelic. Can I refund at least? It's not yet. We need to do a book of answers to see if Hugo gets mod on. Because we got an even answer. We got a yes and no. 4 each way. Right. Does Justin become mod? Don't waste your time. You can refund Cap's points. Justin isn't that scary. Tell that to the book. I know what she's gonna do. She'll unmod herself. Like the next day. Or even during. Tiffany, I hope that helped. We've been there, but hey, it's not pretty. Was it dark at least? Are you trying to get gossip? Make her happy too. Who are you talking to, E? You're close to Pope. What? I'll tell you what, E has fully embraced this chat today. You're right. It means to James, and I will sacrifice myself. Go, James. This is the one for share everyone. And I will stand by everyone here. Showing patience. Renato, what's your question? Hey look, I think we did well as a community. We gave him a chance. Armstrong, are you gonna join the queue? There is still time. Still got 20 minutes left of the stream. This chat is so gay, I like it. What? Right, I saw the previous and I'm wondering to ask if oh god. I just saw the previous and I want to ask too if I cheat on my girlfriend, will she find out? This isn't a good thing, by the way. Cheating only hurts people. If you're not happy in the relationship you're in, end it, then sleep with the person you want to be with. Free accounts. It hurts only with virgins? What on earth? Sorry, I'm just curious. I love my girlfriend. Why would you be asking this question? Hey, look, even I've... Oh, God. Having a good day. Welcome in. I hate cheaters. You just said you're a cheater. Right, having a good day. Let me just fill you in with what's happening. First of all, Uriel's been banned. for 6 months. With chat's an absolute mess. Everyone's a troll. We've also got E, who's new and has fitted right in. Tiffany asked, will their girlfriend find out that they've cheated? And now Hinata is asking, I'm considered a troll. Aku, honestly, you're probably best behaved today. They're asking if they cheat, would their girlfriend find out? The answer, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you shouldn't have asked this question. We've got the sun reversed. It's really positive towards your situation. But oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they're all one person. Yeah, someone was fucking their gran and then they said someone else. But like, you don't hide their name if it's their gran. Just say, what's my energy with me and my gran? So, Hinata. She stands for granny? If you're a thug. Hey G. I leave you to hold the fort, and this is what I come back to. Oh my god, we have so many mods in chat. I'm gonna have to up the amount of points for mods again. Like, I can't afford to have any more mods. So what's my reading? Okay, Hinata, we're starting with the star. And this is expect the unexpected. And we've got the sun, which is good things will come out, or as much good will come out as so will the negative. And so put it this way, if you cheat and it gets to the point in your relationship where you are caught cheating, there is a good chance that your partner or your wife was feeling the same energy and would have cheated on you as well. We've got the Queen of Cups, which is you had all the energy and you wanted to share your space with other people. But then if you're distant from your relationship to the point where you're cheating, your partner's doing the same. New Twitch badge. Ooh. Paris, very nice. Oh, you're going to Comic-Con. Very nice. It's okay, it's so cute. I want to slap someone through the screen. So she is cheating. So you've cheated, is what you've just admitted. The truth comes out when she finds out. So there's only one way to find out. If you've cheated, let her know. And then you'll probably find out almost immediately that it's mutual. I mean, if this is the same person 3 times, if we're talking about G, It does make sense. All three readings make perfect sense being together. G is the person they slept with, hence the lust, but has it's short-lived and leads to nothing. I'm a good mod. Theo, welcome in. They haven't followed anyone either in their accounts. Yeah, but they're old accounts. I did check the accounts. They're over a year old. So this person might just be like, have 3 accounts. Detective Pikachu is on the case. It's different from... It's different? I think that's James. Nah, honestly, I don't think... Put it this way, what's the point of James coming into chat and being a troll if he can't brag about himself being Uriel? There's no point. He gets no fulfillment out of it. If anyone is Uriel, it's most likely to be Feather. He evolved. Oh wait, no, Feather was the one that... Similar comments about chat having weird energy. Yeah. I just joined chat. Does have weird energy. No, you know what? I can't disagree with that one. I'm Theodore. Right. Let me do this reading and then we'll get back to chat. I might just close the queue and then we can talk for the last 10 minutes. We'll finish with a quick fire round for everyone as well. So this will be the last reading for the day. I'm opening a tutorial school in different places that I had it before. I would like to know if it will be successful. A tutorial school. Your answer is the King of Cups. You're not going to love it the same way that you did, and it's not going to be loved in the same way. I feel like the location is a huge problem here. We've even got the devil. This was you trying to fix something short term. And so in terms of it being a success, the answer is it doesn't give you what you were really hoping for. Especially if it is just a short term trying to fix the situation, trying to get back on track, especially financially with the Page of Cups. You're being childish. This isn't going to get you what you want, and you'd have to devote yourself so hard to something that you honestly no longer love, whether it's due to the fact you've been doing it so long or just the location. It doesn't work out. You never feel comfortable in this new location. Theodore, I hope that helps. Alright, the queue's closed. Let's finish with... Oh wait, what's this? So E has asked, I cheated with 16. She disappeared from everywhere after. How was she feeling about me? So this is for E. If ever I'm out, what the hell, I'm out? What happened? It is you. don't like people talking about me having sex with my grandma, even as a joke. It's very disrespectful. That is very James. Hey, look, I don't mind. Technically, they've made it back. So this is for E. We have moon energy. How are they feeling? Surrender to the neutral ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy calms to calm your emotions and ensure you that peace of mind is possible. They were definitely. I'm not James, and I don't have sex with my grandma. Yes, James used to deny everything. So E. Yeah, they were heartbroken. Their emotions were manic. They were all over the place, but over time, they managed to calm down their emotions. You annoy me like James. Crazy world. Alright, Justin, what should I focus on? That was E's question. Wow, from a mod though. And streamer laughed. Yeah, this is definitely you, Uriel. You're the only person that ever kept talking because you can't read a room. Can I time out James's up? Yeah, go on. Uriel, you can stick around for the quick fire round if you admit it's yourself. No, it doesn't count as an alt account. It's alright, you'll get to come back next week, Feather. Oh yeah, let's do the quick fire round. So, you did it for 2 weeks again? You didn't read me. I did. E, yours was the moon card. I think it was this one. Or was it this one? Yeah, it was that one. E, your question. I cheated with a 16. She disappeared. Oh, I haven't done about cheating. Yeah, I read your card. It said she. It said she was very emotional at the time and probably hated you for it, but she's calmed down since. Go on, this one's for Justin. What should I focus on? We have cards from the sky. Raise your energy. Be a bright light that people can look forward to. It literally looks like feathers falling from the sky. If you raise your vibration, Justin, you might as well be guardian angels to the people around you. So let's do the quick fire round. How this works: write the word oracle, followed by your question, and even if you've had a question already in chat, everyone gets another reading. You don't have to use points. Oh, thank you, Theo. Also, those of you on YouTube, by all means, ask an oracle question. So yeah, if you've already had a question today, you can get another one of these. I'm actually going to up the points of everything though. Justin, should I fuck tonight? Oh, what has today become? Who knows? Maybe it was a good thing I was only streaming once this week. Justin, should I fuck tonight? Go outside. You know what? Justin, if you're going to have sex, you better do it in nature. Go outside, tune in to the powerful peace of nature, wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. Exposition, huh? Also, just a reminder before we carry on, today was the only day we were streaming. You better hug that tree real good. The nymph wants to join? Who? Oh, the nymphs want to join. So yeah, this was the only stream today. We will be back on Monday. Now, either Monday or Wednesday, depending on how easy it is, we will be doing like a special. I guess we're doing a special for banning James. We're going to be doing a VTuber video. We're going to be a VTuber for the day and see how it goes. But let's go through everyone that would like a question. Sentence, advice. We have music. Listen carefully, for there may be messages in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle your memory, and charm fairies to your doors. Cat, am I scary? We have divination. Embrace your power of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear light. You already know yourself not to be scary, Cat. It makes no sense that... I wanted to say as delicate, but I guess you're a mother, so you're no longer delicate. Like, to have children, you have to be a pretty strong individual. But yeah, no, you're not scary. I sent a very spiritual song this morning. Who was next? Sentence, Cat. AP, just a card. We have celebration, AP. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go outside and dance and play. An invitation could be on its way. I'm grateful. Thank you, Cat. Play with me? Was that everyone? Diddly-loo. You're a VTuber? Yep, it's happening. Purple, advice. We have purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. Okay, I will hide. want to play? Was that everyone? Did I miss anyone? Pikachu. We're doing the quick fire round, so by all means, just ask your question and I'll give you an oracle for it. And then we'll go to a raid. Do we have any recommendations for a raid? Now? Yeah, this is the quick fire round. We do this at the end of every stream. I want to check out the stream. Peach is on. Oh, Cosmic Carey's on. It's been a while since we've raided her, actually. Yeah, I think we'll raid Cosmic. Oracle about a relationship. So this is for Pikachu. We've got Moon Energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If your emotions are feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm your energy and reassure that peace of mind is possible. Are you getting an Alistar VTuber model? No, I already found a pre-generated one, and reasonably cheaply. It was just £15. Well, I think it was like $15.25. But the I'm gonna try it out. I just want to know what it feels like to not have to worry about doing my hair. I'm a mod where Curio is... Huh? I'm a mod where Curio is planning a raid. Maybe still, I don't know. It's been so long since I went there. Huh? Did I just read that wrong? Are we talking about Cosmic? Yeah, I'd love an Alistar VTuber model, but no. No, we're not doing that. You don't want to deal with a sentence. One second, I don't want to raid before. Yeah, the ad wasn't working. Oh, everything's so slow. Alright, it may take me a little bit to get in. The vibe wasn't vibing. Who are we talking about? Because that's lame. They can't talk? Wait, so do we not want to raid Cosmic? If anyone has a better suggestion. I mean, my internet's just so slow for some reason. Like, it's not even loading the adverts. Yeah, I need to speak first to follow. Yeah. Gotta earn the follow. Peach? Alright, yeah, we can do Peach. I do want to raid Cosmic. So we will do it in the future. I'm only not doing it because the advert wouldn't play through. Yeah, it was just on Cosmics. It wouldn't work for some reason. Obviously, the universe didn't want us to go to Cosmic. Right. From me, stay kind, stay cute, stay curious, my friends. And I will see you all next Monday. I will update the Discord and hopefully fill you in with photos and stuff of Rome for the rest of this week. So have a great time, everyone. Thank you for enjoying the mess that was this stream today.